there sort of exists this perception, which is fast changing, that hydrogen is sort of the big boys, the majors space. And, that I'm going to kind of take a step back and talk a little bit about kind of how we got into hydrogen. And, we're kind of seeing some of the similar things happening again. CGI Gases, we're a 75-year-old company. We were heavy providers of industrial gases in the Rust Belt to the steel mills. So when a lot of the steel mills started to go out of business, when that transition was happening, our business transitioned more to power companies and different chemical industries and powdered metals. And what we saw at the time was one of the major products that they were using was gaseous hydrogen, which, like you mentioned, had always sort of not been the domain of the regional distributors. So that's when in 84, we put our first gaseous hydrogen facility. And then subsequently, we built other hydrogen facilities as well, and to really start to look at, okay, how do we become quote unquote independent in the production of hydrogen? And there's sort of a similar wave that's happening now because of all these applications and all these new uses of hydrogen, gaseous hydrogen that are coming up. The molecules are a little constrained. There's not enough molecules in the market, but there's a greater demand. So a lot of the distributors are seeing that. And they're seeing that, hey, customers that previously were not asking them about hydrogen are asking about hydrogen.